Hi everyone, it's Phoebe here from Phoebe's Creations. Welcome back to Living Off the Grid Part 5. And as you know, Suki over here, she's been working on her handiness skill. She currently has level 7 and I'm really trying to get it up so that we can get a bathtub ready here for her. Her garden is going well. We haven't really added any new plots yet. And for furniture, we have started to make a dining room table. Yay! So happy we could actually maybe throw a party if we weren't so broke. And we're doing pretty good. I don't see this house really expanding anytime soon just because of the lack of income. I'm thinking that I wish that the house was on a foundation though a little bit, but we'll see what will come. And so I'm going to fast forward here. I'm sorry, Suki's sleeping. We had to get her some sleep. The biggest struggle that I have been having with this challenge is her hygiene level. That has been really hard to control. It's been, it just decreases so fast, and her mood's just been kind of flying through with that. And because we don't have everything that we normally would have when we're playing a game, her mood, she can get very uncomfortable very quickly and things like that. But nonetheless, I have to say, I think this is my favorite challenge. I think this is my favorite series. I think this is my favorite game save of all time so far for Sims 4. I really enjoy my other series, Fresh Start. If you haven't seen that, go to that. And that's more interacting, socializing with our neighbors, getting to know our NPCs in the game, and figuring out some other game mechanics. But I like this because there's a budget cap, obviously. There's a lot of challenges and hurdles that you have to overcome. So our bills came. We need to pay $461. That's not too bad. We can afford it. In our inventory here we have fish, so we are allowed to cook the fish tacos. And now we have fruit, so we can do pancakes. You guys saw me the first time when I got the stove in and I only had one of the items. And so I still made it. But I have decided that because we're living off the grid, because we're trying to be sustainable in our living, that if you do not have all the items listed, you may not cook it. Just absolutely not. And this kind of makes a challenge. It also cuts down what you can choose to eat. But this way it'll be better. So she has strawberries, so we're going to make her pancakes kind of as a special treat today. Save up our fish for a little bit here. And our neighbor, Fiona, we are almost all the way bar for socialism with her. Not socialism, I'm sorry, socializing with her. She comes over a lot, and I think that's because their friendship is so high. And so we've really been getting to know her. Interesting side note, though, her traits are active, she's insane, and she's self-assured. So we're going to finish up eating, and then let's go invite her in. There we go. Invite her in. And let's become best friends with her. We really need to get to know someone. Okay. So they're best friends forever now. That's exciting. Let's show off our muscles to her. And we kind of have like the same body type. Funny thing, I was looking at Suki's pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I've said Ella in this video yet, but if I do, if I already have and I haven't caught it, or if I say Ella again instead of Suki, I'm very, very sorry. Getting some of my videos or names mixed up. So anyway, so Suki over here, Suki May, I was looking at some pictures of her when I first created her. She wasn't like the skinniest twig ever, but she definitely was kind of in the middle. And now, as you can see, she's not. And that had a huge part to do with, again, in the game, it is what you eat. Whatever you eat, it affects you more. Which, given now, I'm really quite happy that they put that in the game because it makes you have to think and it makes it more like real life to tell with your stories. But she's also gardening, so her physical aspect should even out with gardening, I guess, but it hasn't. So that's something to consider, I guess, when you are eating what you're choosing to eat. And I really want to make her have I found out at the later end of the crafting that you can also make instruments, which we found out when recording our Fresh Start series. And I would like her to make instruments, but we need her music level up. And because I feel like we don't really have that much money to make an instrument, I feel like I'll buy the cheaper instrument and then hopefully we can make the higher one or something like that for right now. So she's getting pretty hungry here. She's having a good time talking to her, but let's eat these pancakes up. Yum, yum, yum. And I really want pancakes. I really do. Okay, so you can have a seat, and she really wants to hug someone from being happy. So let's wash our hands, and we're going to brush our teeth. And you really have to make sure to keep using that sink. And it's getting kind of late here. And we're living off the grid, so daylight is precious to us. So Fiona's still there, but we're just going to go scavenge for our stuff before it gets too late. So I'm just going through the world right now, and I'm clicking on everything that I need to. But, she was eating and brushing her teeth. Yeah, that's classy. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm hoping something good. Oh, we dug up a capsule, so we're probably going to have poppies. I'm not going to do anything with it until we're done. And I'm going to fast forward her just a little bit. Looks like I missed that one. I'm kind of interested to see if we move to a different area than where the new spots will be for finding items. And I haven't ever played yet in the other neighborhood, Oasis Springs, I think it's called. The one that kind of reminds me of Nevada. It doesn't have grass. It has like dirt terrain. I should probably play over there, but I didn't think living off the grid would work over there because you don't really have grass. So let's keep looking for stuff and harvesting these plants. And that's someone's real yard, so here we go. I'm kind of speeding it up because they do walk slow and I don't want to waste too much time. So we're going to dig that up, and then is there anything in here? We can harvest these strawberries. Can we harvest this? Yes, we can. And let's look for frogs. Let's grab these other mushrooms. Alright. Ooh, we see a train back there. That's kind of cool. So we're walking along, still trying to dig up stuff. Looks like we found another capsule. That's good. And picking up this. Harvest interest. Harvest from 50 wild plants in The Sims 4. That's a pretty cool achievement. I haven't really been paying attention to trying to get achievements. I just let them come if they happen to, if I happen to be able to get one. Alright, so we're going to open up our time capsules now. Right here. We got a zombie Carl. We got one Tober. We got a My Sims trophy. And another My Sims trophy. Let's see. They all give playful decor. So because I found these, I am going to sell them now because I don't really care about having them in our house. So that's giving us our funds up a little bit. We're going to sell these frogs too. And the death metal, I believe it's called death metal. Yes, we are going to sell that. And we're going to sell these flowers here. Flowers sell for a good chunk usually. Mushrooms, potatoes. We're going to kind of keep the basic food necessities for right now. Alright, so it's 1 in the morning, and yes, my sim has kind of gotten off track of like what normal people would consider when your sims, or just yourself in general, should go to sleep. So we're gonna go back home, work on our garden here, and let's see. Okay, I guess those are the only ones that could evolve. Yes, I have a problem clicking on my plants, and I have no idea why. So now we should weed our plants. We've increased the quality, so now they're great plants. That's pretty good. And I think we should start fertilizing here soon. And then we're gonna water. Let's spray for bugs. And I'm kind of confused because not all plants use spray. Oops. But I mean, I can see when the bugs come in that I need to spray them, but not until that point. So you kind of just have to go and click on all of them, and it's kind of frustrating that it's hard to click right on the plant instead of the purchase seeds. I wish that you purchase seeds in the game a different way, but whatever. Alright, so she's spraying for bugs here, and I'm fast forwarding the time. Her fun is going down, so let's get her hygiene back up a little bit here. And then we are going to purchase a book today. And let's see if it's in here. I don't even know if it would be. Yes, guitar is. So we're going to purchase a guitar book because I don't really want to buy the instrument until we can craft it. Which kind of goes against what I said before. But I thought about it, and I think that's going to be the best solution. So we can still learn from the book. So she's going to continue reading here. It's getting kind of early in the morning. I'm hoping a neighbor or something will drop by. And who is this? Oh, Garrett Clemens. People must be going out for their day. Ooh, there's Mortimer Goth. She's just going to have her fast forward on her skill. Who is this? Alexander Goth. Boy, they sure look preppy, don't they? Neighborhood's still kind of quiet. Liberty Lee lives over there, so I think that we should go visit her. After we cook up some breakfast, let's have some pancakes again. Won't hurt anyone. We're getting a little bit tired here, but nothing that we can't handle. Ooh, and our crazy neighbor lady Fiona showed up again. But she's our good friend, or our best friend now, and she's kind of the first person that we knew in the game. And the other thing was she let us use her shower, so I think just for that alone we are indebted to her. Alright. So loading in here. Goodness, it kind of takes a while. Maybe it's because we've never been here before? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's knock on her door. Alright. Wow. This is a cool house. So this is a Liberty Lee's house. And it's funny because I loved her NPC when The Sims 4 first came out. I always used her for my avatar and everything. So I'm really excited to see her house. Okay. So they have a nice TV. And this is Travis Scott. Let's do a cheerful introduction. They have a really cool bar. Wow. Oh, Liberty Lee. That's not whose avatar I used a bunch. What was her name? Oh. This is Liberty Lee. Is she just in a different outfit? I'm confused. Alright, whatever. This is the person's avatar that I used a lot. But, okay. I'm confused. Anyways, Scott left. That's cool. Just leave like that. That's cool. Let's... Oh, we know her, though. Oh, I think she must just have a different haircut. Is that what it is? It must be. Yeah, she has a different haircut. She's confusing me. Jesus, I'm gonna complain about my problems because I'm confused. Yes, these are unedited raw videos, so... Well, I edit like the beginning and end of the clips, but yeah, the in-between stuff, yeah, you can see me putzing around here. Alright, so it's her. She got a new haircut for her formal wear, whatever she's wearing. That's fine. So let's get to know her a little bit, and then maybe we'll crash in her house for a little while. That looks like a nice bed. And she has a real bathroom. We don't really go visit neighbors much to use their stuff. I have strayed away from that, but once in a while it's nice. Boy, this sure is a pretty room. I like that one with the little panda. That's a selling point. Oh, and the bathroom has rounded corners here and on the other one in the kitchen. So this is a pretty cool place to be. Pretty fancy for this neighborhood, actually. So, thank you guys for watching Living Off the Grid Part 5. And hopefully soon we will have our music skill up and our crafting skill up so we can make a tub and some instruments, some other fun things. So thank you for watching, and remember, if you want to see more of this series, hit the like button, and I really hope you do want to see more of the series because this is my favorite challenge so far, and I will say it again. So have a good one, guys, and see you later.